Right, let's cook some pork belly in the air fryer. Look at this. Nice. Obviously too long for a air fryer, so I'm gonna have to chop it up a bit and marinate it in something. Most people just use salt and olive oil. Some people use soy sauce. I'm gonna go with soy sauce. So let's get that going. So it's all chopped up. Some people prefer to do it, cook it in longer pieces and then cut it afterwards. But I think air frying, you don't really have the space for it. So I've chopped it up quite small. Olive oil and soy sauce, that's all I'm going to use. I'm going to put the olive oil in because I'm hoping it will help with the crisping a little bit. We'll see. Quite a lot. You can never have too much olive oil, really. You can have too much soy sauce. Too much soy sauce, it will get too salty. But I'm not sure how much to put in. Just a generous slug or two. Now let's just mix it up and leave it to sit for a while. So it's all how much soy sauce I put in. I don't think there's enough. I can't really tell. You can't really tell. I obviously can't dip a finger in and taste it now, just in case with raw pork. But I might put a little bit more soy sauce in. I mean, the safer thing to do would just be to leave it and then add soy sauce afterwards. I'm going to put a little bit more in now. Just a little bit though. The beauty of pork is pork is just full of flavour, isn't it? So you don't really need to add too much seasoning. Some people will have a list of like 5 or 6 things, and then you're just ruining the taste of the pork. Keep it simple. Right, these have been marinating a while. A lot of people say you want to make sure it's completely dry to help with crisping, but I don't know if that's true with an air fryer. I mean, obviously, if you use soy sauce, you can't have it dry, can you? It's been in soy sauce. Right, let's see how this goes. So I've preheated this. It's at 180. 17 minutes left. We're going to do it for 15 minutes. Checking on it every 5 minutes or so. You want to make sure it's cooked long enough to be crispy, but not too much that it dries out. And that's the danger with pork. This is Korean style pork. It's got a funny name. I'll leave the name in the description below. Right, so that's how much we've managed to fit in, probably half. Thinking about it, I should probably use the silver tray thing where you can layer things up, but I didn't. So we will do half now, and then well, the good news about that is you can do half, see how it goes, and then adjust the second half accordingly. Right, so let's shut the lid. 180. Oh no, just ended it. 180 15 times, so you want 15 minutes. Right, let's come back when that's done. Right, 5 minutes. Still a long way to go, but it's getting there. It's still nice and juicy. Right, we're halfway through. It's looking pretty good. We're just going to turn it with our non-metal turner, so we don't scratch the innards. Yeah, it's looking at that. It's looking good. Does it feel crispy yet?
Looks alright.
Oh yeah, no, it's getting there, isn't it? I think in another 7 minutes and we're done. It's had about 13 minutes now. Let's just test the temperature. Oh. 77. Oh yeah, 78. Oh, that's cooked then. Right, let's get them out. So here we go. There it is. Not looking nice and crispy and still moist. And here's the dip we're going to use, which is just sesame oil and salt. So you just dip this Korean pork into there, and you're all good. Right, let's see how it is. It tastes good. You can get the soy sauce there. If anything, it's a little bit too dry, so I wouldn't go 15 minutes. I'd go 10 minutes. You saw the temperature went up to about 80. Ideally, you want to get to about 73. I'd just go for just over 70, to be honest. So 10 minutes at 180 will do that for this kind of pork belly. And this is what we're having with it. So you get your lettuce, you pop it in your lettuce, mix in your bit of spring onion and garlic if you want it, and then dip it in this fantastic dip. Enjoy. Any questions, let me know.